Welcome to All Things Tanning, straight from the Glow Gurus at Devoted Creations. You're now listening to Tan Talk.
We are so excited to introduce to you guys our new Velvet and Santal, our 18-ounce moisturizer, and our body wash. For those of you who do not know us or are new here, I am Makayla, and I'm one of the sales trainers over at Devoted. So you may have seen me at some trade shows. I may have been to your salon before. I'm so excited to be here. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't done this in so long.
I know.
And I feel like we were so busy with just, getting product launch out. And we were obviously getting on here and launching all the products here and there, like every couple of weeks or so that you guys could get like kind of that first week or like the first look, if you will.
Yeah.
So we're a little rusty, if you know what I mean, but we're excited to show you guys this today. So yeah.
Yeah, super excited. And then just another reintroduction. My name is Gracie. I am our accounts executive here at DC. So just like Makayla, dabbling in a little bit of training if we've met at trade shows. Looking forward to seeing you guys again. Looking forward to meeting all the lovely faces I haven't had the opportunity to yet. And if you guys ever need anything, you're more than welcome to shoot me an email and we can chat all things lineup, lotion, anything that is maybe on the opposite end of the training spectrum. So
Loves it. Of course, you can see our lovely pink Christmas tree. I was like, we have to make sure this is in the frame.
it's so
'Cause
cute.
it's so
I
cute.
love
It's
it.
perfect. You can only see a little bit, but a little bit's all I need. But without further ado, we might as well jump into this product.
Hop in.
So we obviously like to have our big launch at the beginning of the year, but then we also like to have some mid-season launches in there. You guys know this. And we wanted to do a new moisturizer and we wanted to do a new kind of add-on, which is that body wash. And
Yes.
so many of you guys have been asking us, always ask me on the road. And I'm always like, I don't know, there's never anything like out of the question, which there's never anything out of the question. So I obviously knew, but didn't want to give it away.
That was tough. We had people asking us at shows. We're like holding our breath.
Somebody
like,
put me on the spot, literally, like,
so bad.
and I was like, then they're gonna be like,
Oh.
she's a liar. But promise I'm not. I just wanted to keep it a secret. But yeah,
Perfect.
these are gonna be your new duo. So this is gonna be your Velvet and Santal 18-ounce moisturizer. This time it only comes in 18-ounce. Not sure if it will be in a 2-ounce, but for this time right now, it's just in your 18-ounce.
We also added a body cleanser. I want to make sure. There we go. It's got this super cute foil and pattern on both of them. It's going to match.
Oh my gosh.
But
it's like
the body
soft
cleanser
touch.
is like not your average body wash. It's got a lot of amazing little extra benefits that we'll
Yes.
talk about today.
And I love the formula of both of these. They're both super unique. I feel like that's one thing I love about all of our tan extenders
Mhm.
is that there's obviously a fragrance for everybody,
Yes.
but there's also a formula and a feel for everybody.
Absolutely.
As well with skincare, of course. But I like lightweight hydration. So
Mhm.
certain things I'm like, I like when it's a little bit more lightweight and all that, blah, blah,
Same,
blah.
same.
But I want to jump into this tan extender because there is something new that we put in here, you guys. And I don't know if anybody caught it on
Pretty awesome.
the front copy when we launched it, but it literally says on the front copy, enhanced by DC's signature color intelligence technology. You guys have never heard of this because this is the first product it's going to be in.
It.
And this proprietary blend that we've created over here called DC's color intelligence technology is going to prolong the tanning process even after your UV exposure.
Absolutely.
If you're somebody like myself, I'm on the road all the time.
Mhm.
This is the perfect product for somebody that wants that longer lasting color even without necessarily using UV because it's going to put your body into this like tan active mode, we're calling it,
Yes.
which is so cool. And
It is so cool. It's like so high tech. So I feel like it's a perfect time of the year to bring this in.
yeah. So even after, generally they say that your body produces melanin for about 48 to about 72 hours, even after you've stepped out of UV or, even if you're out in the sun, whatever the case may be. But this is going to do it for even longer periods of time
So cool.
because of the blend of ingredients that are actually in this. It's going to help prolong that process to help kind of deepen that melanin for longer periods of time, putting your tan in this tan active kind of smart mode so it knows to keep kind of producing and developing melanin.
Absolutely.
So you're just going to get darker, which is literally,
faster, longer.
yeah,
Love it.
exactly. And then, I mean, if you're using something with like high amounts of DHA and then on top of that, you're using something like that, I mean, you're going to be like
Instant impact
17
results.
million shades darker,
Yeah.
which is exactly what I want.
Absolutely.
Um,
we all.
But, what I thought was so cool about this color intelligence technology when, we were doing a lot of research because you guys know we always are doing market research, seeing what's trending, all kinds of stuff like that. this is not only going to help prolong the tanning process for even after your UV exposure, but it has anti-aging benefits. It's high in antioxidants. It's going to help deliver more moisture to the skin. It's going to have more soothing properties. I mean, like, so it has all this extra added skincare just within that color intelligence technology.
I know. It's insane what you can do like in a proprietary blend where there's so many different kind of those like scientific, like you said, like smart mode active ingredients. You really don't realize how many amazing things are kind of able to be packed into blends like that.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Kristen said boom. How exciting. Kimberly said boom. DC for the, I love the booms.
I love the
guys.
booms. Yeah. What are these like big booms?
Lewis would also love that.
Boom.
Boom.
Love it.
But like I said, it's going to do a really great job of not only prolonging that tanning process, but really protecting the skin and having those anti-aging benefits. So, right, when you're using a tan extender, you want all of that extra added skincare in there anyway.
No, absolutely.
So that's literally the point, right? But then you have like triple the skincare just from this proprietary blend of this color intelligence technology. And then on top of that, one thing I think is super cool, which I love that we do this, especially with like our after sun refreshers, we will kind of put the same ingredients in both, like, right, that are in the same collection.
Yes, they're able to work together.
Yeah. So in this one, we have snow mushroom and niacinamide in both of these.
So hydrating.
Yeah. So it's ultra hydrating because, you know, that snow mushroom is like that. I always say it's like that upgraded version of a hyaluronic acid. So it's like 15 times, it's going to retain moisture in the skin 15 times more than a hyaluronic acid would. So literally, it's like hyaluronic acid on steroids. So it's just super hydrating, gives a really nice dewy kind of plump look to the skin. And I will say I literally used the body wash last night.
It's
and I
so
was
good.
Obsessed, which I've used it before, but I just feel like it's different when it's actually in the bottle. Like for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like I'm getting the full experience because it's actually in the bottle. Because you guys know we test all the products ourselves. So
it's so good.
It's always more fun when it's in the bottle itself.
I know I had like when we were in the testing phase, I remember I brought it home when we were kind of like trying to test things out and stuff. And I always like to try it full body, you know, obviously.
Yeah.
Try it on our hands, try it on different like places that are a little bit, you know, easier. But when I did that full body wash, I literally was like, I'm obsessed.
Yeah, it's
like,
so good.
The formula's so good. It's so hydrating, especially too.
So hydrating. And then, I mean, I always use Head to Glow too. So I was like ultra hydrated last night.
Literally like silky smooth.
It's like my legs feel like butter.
So
But the other great thing about especially the tan extender with that color intelligence technology, obviously we have the snow mushroom that I said, the niacinamide. There's also going to be a collagen banking complex in here.
Love.
So like I said, that color intelligence technology is obviously going to kind of help with anti-aging. It's also going to help reduce any redness on the skin. But that collagen banking complex is almost going to work kind of like hand in hand with it
to really amplify.
Right. And it's going to help provide that really nice kind of youthful glow and complexion that you're seeking, right? Especially in these colder weather months. It's getting colder everywhere. I feel like Florida, of course.
Oh my gosh.
But it's getting a little bit colder, so we want to make sure we're like keeping all that moisture in and making sure that we appear more youthful even in those kind of colder weather months where things can get a little bit more dry. Oh, Carly said, would you say this fragrance is gender neutral? Absolutely. I'm actually so glad we got there. Perfect. So obviously all of the names of our fragrances for our face and body care collection with our tan extenders and our body washes is just going to be the name of the tan extender itself. But so it's called Velvet and Santal, right? But there's going to be really high notes of cardamom in here, violet, iris. There's going to be some sandalwood,
a little musky.
Yep. It's going to be super unisex. And I personally love this. I feel like it definitely is going to be perfect for absolutely anybody. And we were just talking about this the other day. I think it pairs really well with like any perfume.
No, absolutely. Yeah. Because it does have where it's like not necessarily too sweet, but it's not necessarily like musky. It has this kind of like perfect like foundation to build on any kind of product that you want, especially some of those like higher end perfumes, which I feel like is so great to know. Because a lot of times it's hard whenever you have a really beautiful perfume or, you know, cologne or fragrance that you want to wear. And then it's like you can't find those under products to match it. This is like so like neutral.
It is. It's very unisex neutral. I would definitely, like anybody that walks in your salon, I would be pushing this across the counter.
Absolutely.
Especially because it's new. Like this would be something that I would like literally highlight for like this month, right?
Perfect.
You get it in like Christmas bundle.
We literally just, we did webinars. If you guys are on the web for Christmas bundles on Wednesday. Obviously, we had literally just freshly launched this, so I didn't want to like take time away from all the other ones, but absolutely a perfect like holiday bundle.
Carly said, is it a dupe for anything? What would you compare it to? So this is going to be a dupe of Santal 33. So everyone loves this one. It smells like
So good.
don't like a lot of hotels kind of.
Yes, a lot of like luxury. The first time I actually used
Luxe.
like a Santal,
That's all I need,
33
luxury.
Yeah, like lotion in itself. I mean, it just smells phenomenal. You get them a lot of times at like those luxury hotels, or they're kind of like the little boutique things that you can find. Love it. Love, love, love.
This is going to have some Macy asks, is this similar to Him Jet? It's going to have some similar notes in there, but they are not exact. So kind of similar, but it's going to be more of that unisex fragrance, but they're not exact, but very similar to kind of a lot of those notes in there. Especially with that particular sandalwood note, I would say is going to be one that you're going to kind of see, which I feel like is what really makes it unisex is that sandalwood, because even a lot of people have like sandalwood home candles and things like that, because they are a very kind of gender neutral note fragrance, if you will. And that's literally one of my favorite things about this is that anybody could buy this, right?
No, absolutely.
This could be for anybody that walks into the salon. And the one thing I always like to point out about our tannic centers, body washes, after sun refreshers, our mega moisture masks, anything like that, anybody can buy these, you guys. They don't have to be a tanner. They do not necessarily have to be a spray tanner. It's great if they are. They should be using them already, right? But these can literally be for anybody that walks in the salon.
Oh, absolutely.
Because, I mean, like, anybody can have a moisturizer, and they should have a moisturizer. That's, like, literally the best
Cardinal rule of tanning. Yeah,
yes, exactly.
And even aside from tanning as well, I think going into the holiday season, like Makayla mentioned, and with us kind of talking about bundles, this is a great opportunity, like she said, to, you know, kind of have this on display. If you're interested in bringing it in and you know, even want to get a couple, put it up on the counter, have some testers out, have little like samples of it out and around. I know, like personally, I already have a list of people that I want to gift this to for the holidays, just because it's just that good of a fragrance. Like, I don't think I've met anybody yet that has smelt it or smelt something similar that hasn't been like, I love this. This
absolutely
is like one of my favorites.
And I kind of want to show you guys the actual formula itself. It has
smooth.
a very nice kind of like lightweight.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how I want to do.
We're good.
This.
We can team it up.
Okay.
So good.
So
I like how it goes on like sheer almost.
It's so pretty. Like, it's literally insane how beautiful this is. And the color of this is something that we've never done before either. It has this very kind of, I don't know, like light. I'm not even speaking into the mic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like, it's just down there.
You've got lotion all over you.
But it's very kind of like a light beige. So I feel like on top of it, having this kind of luxe, bougie, expensive feel and fragrance, just the look of the bottle itself is so sleek.
Look at that, even like
and
the
will
foil.
look absolutely
the little reflective
insane.
foil.
And I mean, my skin looks like so glowy.
So pretty.
But it is absolutely one of my favorites right now. And I feel like everybody needs to get their hand on this. And you guys have been dying for a new body wash, right? Who on here has wanted a new body wash? I know that I get this question literally all the time for a new body wash. You guys do a new body wash? And I was like, I don't know. But like I said, nothing is ever out of the cards. But we wanted to make sure we gave you guys kind of that more unisex in that body wash as well.
Absolutely.
Because obviously we have coconut creme, but we wanted to make sure that we kind of had, you know, a more unisex kind of body wash.
Yeah.
Somebody said, I would love a Cloud Kiss body wash. That would be great too. Does it have any self-tanning building ingredients? Laura asked. Would you say, is that for the body wash or for the 18-ounce moisturizer? Because for the 18-ounce moisturizer, like Gracie and I said, we did put that new proprietary blend, the Devoted Creations Color Intelligence Technology, which is going to help prolong the tanning process even after that UV exposure. So it puts this body, like I mentioned, into kind of this like tan active mode.
State, yeah.
Yep. Where it helps to continue to develop melanin even after that 48 to 72 hours, where they say how long your body develops melanin for. That was a great question. Is there any questions from the other lives? Anybody?
Oh, yeah. We should probably check and see.
No? Okay, perfect. Somebody said, is this sunless safe? It absolutely is. I forgot to mention that.
I feel like a lot of stuff is now.
Yes, all of our body washes are going to be paraben-free, sulfate-free, like a non-alkaline formula. They're going to be great for users with sensitive skin. These are perfect for those sunless users, and they should be using something that they can buy retail at your salon, because it is going to be the one thing that we can guarantee is not going to strip their tan. Right? If they grab something at the drugstore, I'm just not sure if it is going to strip their tan or not. So I would just want to guarantee that it's not going to strip their tan, and they would need a Devoted Creations Velvet and Santal body wash.
Absolutely.
Oh, Laura said the moisturizer. Yes, Laura, so the moisturizer is going to have that color intelligence technology, which is going to kind of build the tan up for longer. They want to hear more about the color intelligence technology. Awesome. So, I mean, we kind of mentioned that obviously this is going to help kind of prolong the tanning process. It is going to help continue to develop the melanin for even longer after your UV exposure. So it is going to not be DHA, right? It's not going to be that. It's going to put your body into this tan active mode, this kind of like smart technology mode where your body realizes it's not in UV, but it does continue to tan.
And it's hard to explain. I feel like whenever you're actually talking about like the more scientific end of it. But no, definitely. I think even when you think about it, when your skin is moisturized, when your skin is kind of in this like state of having to like regulate itself and kind of continue that cell renewal process with collagen and anti-aging and things like that too, you have to think all of that in itself. The healthier your skin is, the longer your tan is going to last and the better that it's going to develop.
Yeah.
So on top of that, like extended, like Makayla was saying, that extended like tan active technology, all of the other skincare that's in it is going to help kind of continue to activate that to increase your skin's health, because the healthier your skin is, the easier you're going to tan and the longer it's going to last.
Right, that part. The longer it's going to last, because the more moisturized your skin is on top of that is exactly what's going to make that tan last a lot longer. And like we mentioned, it has all those anti-aging benefits just in that color intelligence technology
alone, without even adding in that collagen banking, which is going to work in turn again.
Exactly.
A lot of it, I would say, with the color intelligence, although it is kind of allowing your skin to continue developing the melanin, I would say the results are really going to like speak for themselves and show with continued use because of the prolonging of the tan.
Exactly.
Which is like a big thing.
Yep.
Being able to tan less and kind of have more time in between sessions, you know, to do other things and have a kind of piece of technology or tan extender that's going to allow your skin to kind of prolong that color, I feel like that's going to really like kind of be what proves itself.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's also, like I said, it's going to help protect your skin from any like environmental stressors, any of like kind of, you know, it really protects your skin, because environmental stressors can almost pull moisture from your skin, where again, right, you're going to lose the tan if your skin's not moisturized. So it's going to help kind of protect the skin as well as prolonging this tanning process so that your body is able to fight off all of those like outside noise, if you will, and not lose any of the moisture, but retain it while it's putting itself into this tan active mode where your body can continue to develop that melanin. So on top of all those other things, like that, I would say is going to be like the highlight of this product is going to be this color intelligence technology. And then on top of that too, it's going to also do a really kind of great job of helping with sensitive skin users.
Yes.
So I would say this is a really, really great formula for those people, for both of them, right? The body wash and the moisturizer are great for people with sensitive skin. And this is going to be shipping to distributors towards the end of this week. So they should be getting it, I would say, within the next week and a half or so. So you guys can be on the lookout for that, and just make sure that you guys are kind of checking in with your distributors, just because our distributors are all over. So
I know it's always so exciting. Like when things come out, I'm like, I can't wait to get it in everybody's hands. So you guys can like see and feel like what we're talking about. Yeah.
Make sure you guys get this on pre-order with your distributors if you haven't already. And I think that's all we have, unless anybody has any more questions. I wanted to make this quick. We didn't want to be like on here all day long, even though we love it so much. And I could literally talk about this color intelligence technology.
It's so cool.
All day.
I know we were trying to like see, like, we were like, okay, like we really want to make sure we're like talking about what the people want. But then also I feel like when we've been doing like the little, like a little bit of the longer pods, we also were talking about like 3-4 products from the launch. So there were definitely a lot more like kind of questions like filing in and stuff.
So I think that's all we have for you guys with our Velvet and Santal. But we wanted to announce 2 new things that we've got for you guys.
Yay!
So Gracie has our new tanning bags that we have for you guys. These say "Get Tan with Me."
Yeah.
And these can fit every single one of your tanning products in here. So it can fit a tan extender, a color rush bottle, a mega moisture mask, after sun refresher, a body wash. It is literally going to fit absolutely everything. Your eyewear, so that you can throw all of this stuff in there, take it in the tanning salon with you, and everything is in one spot. And we may or may not have a fun other kind of item coming for you guys within the next couple of days or so, but they're not in, so I can't show them to you yet.
I know.
But they're super cute, so make sure you guys stay on the lookout for those. But yeah, those should be uploaded.
I'm so excited for these.
And these should
literally
be on
so
the shop
excited.
for you guys to be able to order these. And everybody needs one of these. And like I said, somebody literally said they want Santa to bring them on. Exactly. Because this is perfect.
Literally, I want
Christmas
Santa
time.
with one of these under my tree.
Yes. So
I wish you guys could see, but yeah,
It's
little get tan with
adorable.
me.
It's so cute. And it fits absolutely everything plus some.
Love.
So I think that's all we have for you guys today.
Yeah. I know, we can't believe we almost forgot the special surprise.
I know. I couldn't
They
believe
would
it.
have killed us.
I was like, oh, that's gonna eat me alive.
Oh,
I
it's
won't
so
be able to
good.
sleep tonight if I forget about that. But thank you guys. We hope you guys love our new Velvet and Santal body wash and 18-ounce moisturizer. And we want you guys to get one of our new bags.
Love it. We're so excited.
Bye, guys.
This episode of Tan Talk was brought to you by Devoted Creations. Catch us next time for more expert insights and glow-worthy updates.